Hi everyone, welcome to Heaven Healing and Tarot. This is Christina, and today's pick a card is No Contact. So we're going to get the thoughts and feelings of someone you're not in contact with. Could be somebody you used to date or somebody you want to date. Okay, so this is just, you're not in communication with this person. We want to know what's going on inside of their head. Before I get started, I always send out some healing. Take a deep breath with me. All right, pile 1, blue. Pile 2, green. Pile 3, pink. Sorry if they're not, if you can't see them the greatest on camera, but do your best. All right, pick the pile you are most drawn to, and we'll see what your person's thinking. All right, pile 1, you chose blue. Let's see. Tower, 10 of Cups, 10 of Swords, 2 of Wands, and 7 of Cups. Well, all right, so this definitely looks like this was like some kind of a breakup or celebration or plans that didn't, that fell through. So there was a tower moment between you and this person. It didn't work out. But they, you were their 10 of Cups. You were their happiness. They had forever in mind with you. They had happily ever after. And they kind of feel betrayed. And roles can be reversed in this. We're setting our intention for their feelings. It could be that maybe they felt like they betrayed you. But they really did see you as happily ever after. And I feel like with the 2 of Wands, that tells me that they were stagnant for a while. They waited for you. And then finally some different options came along, and they moved on. So, yeah, it really doesn't give a good description of how they feel, other than that's how they felt. They felt like you were their person. They felt they were in love. They wanted forever with you, but it didn't work out. So, let's see. New love, patience and planning. That could be saying 2 things. That could be saying that, yeah, you guys can fall in love again. If that's what you want. With a little bit of patience, a little bit of planning, we can make this work. Or it can mean that they moved on. They found new love elsewhere. For those of you that this had happened a while ago, like maybe this happened years ago and even you moved on and they moved on, but now like you're single and you're thinking about this person, then I think this new love, it could be you. Because I think that they, if enough time has passed, they would consider it. They still have feelings for you. Like they might not have ever gotten the closure that they wanted, and they still love you and care about you and want to be with you. If this is a recent breakup, I kind of feel like they moved on. They found new love. So I don't know, but let's see. Spiritual support. Dear angels, I allow you to support me as I grow to become more spiritually aware. So this was kind of a learning experience. Okay, this happened to teach you a lesson, or teach them a lesson. Maybe you needed to learn how to control emotions, or maybe you had to figure out what you wanted in life, who you wanted to spend the rest of your life with, like what type of people or things you expected. Maybe you were just learning yourself. All right, but I do feel like this relationship was, meant to be in your life, but not necessarily forever. But I do feel like it was a valuable relationship. I do think it taught you something. Clarity. Yes, there you go. You got clarity from this. Like, you know what you want, you know what you didn't want. I think you got clarity from this relationship. I think this relationship played a very important role for you. Now, if you would like to see this person again, I think the best way to do it is through their hobbies. What do they like to do? What's important to them? Let me give you an example. All right, let me use an example for me. Like, if I was thinking about somebody from my past that this happened with, not that I would, all my relationships ran their course, but there was someone who was really into cars. They drove an old muscle car from like the 60s. When we were younger, and that was the coolest thing. They liked to work on that car and rebuild it and take it to car shows and stuff. So maybe that's how you find them. Maybe they're still doing that hobby. Maybe you find them at a car show. Go to all your local car shows. You might bump into them. Huh? I mean, that's just an example of how you could go find them. Maybe they make stuff and sell stuff on the internet. Maybe you could, buy something from them. I don't know. Trust. So I kind of feel like they have a trust issue. They might not trust you. Or that could be the opposite. It could be trust how you feel about this person. No need to fear. Remember how powerful you are. So if you're afraid of trying to get in touch with this person, why? You're in no contact now. What's the worst that can happen? You continue to be in no contact? Why have a fear of contacting this person or bumping into them or getting closure, whatever it is you need from this person? Why have a fear about it? You're in no contact now. How much worse can it get? Raise the vibe, one breath at a time. Keep calm and breathe. So, again, don't panic over this. Breathe your way through it. I say that a lot. Stay calm, find your center. But also stay positive. If you believe that this has a chance of working itself out, then believe in that. Because you have a much better chance of it working out if you believe what you want. Right? If you have doubts or fears about it, that sets the stage. You always got to believe. You always got to stay positive. You don't always got to do anything. I always say that. I'm trying to break myself from that habit of saying you've got to. You all know you have free will. You do not got to do anything. But if you were to stay positive, you're more likely to have a positive outcome. Karma of 𝗕𝗓𝗢. I wish I knew if I was saying these words correctly. Let's see. Here we go. Your sacred soul passion is powerful enough to shift the state of your inner reality and your outer experience. So commit to what you truly ignites your heart, and do not be dissuaded by anything or anyone. If you are seeking to make a commitment, do so when it truly connects with your heart. Follow your genuine, meaningful bliss. Know that no matter what appears to be, you shall prevail. You shall arise. So it's Phoenix energy. You know, it's rising from the ashes. So this relationship has a possibility of rising from the ashes. Or you have the ability to rise from the ashes from this and find a greater love elsewhere. But with the way this is going, again, I feel like if there enough time has passed, I think this is a possibility for it to rise again. If not, if this just happened recently, I'd move on. This looks like it played its, it ran its course. They're going to have trust issues. So, depending on your circumstances, you do what's best for you. Let's see. Oh, you know what? If you want to get in touch with this person and you see 222 or any kind of synchronistic angel number like that, I kind of feel like take that as a sign that you should give it a shot, because my daughter gave me a necklace to put in my charm bag because it's broke, number one, and number two, 222 is not her angel number. And I never put it in the charm bag because I just never put it in the charm bag, but I just caught it out of the corner of my eye. So if you see those numbers, if you see synchronistic numbers, take it as a sign that they're saying go for it. Anyway, I thought I'd share that with you. Yeah, a wish come true. So just trust your intuition. Make moves you're supposed to make. I love that the pineapple came out in this, because the pineapple is all about, standing tall, wearing a crown. Like, know your power, but do it in such a sweet way. Be sweet on the inside. Like, don't be a sourpuss. Be sweet and gentle and loving, right? But stand tall. Have your courage. Be the leader that you know that you are. So I suggest that if you're really feeling something for this person, I would suggest you try to get in touch with them. Have a conversation. And if they reject you, they reject you. But if not, then it might be something that you want to pursue. You have the fishy, and for me, fish are always a sign of abundance. So again, it could also mean, being in a fish bowl, all eyes on you, but I don't think that applies. I don't know why I said it. I don't think it applies. I don't think all eyes are on you. You got a soulmate charm. So, and then you did get the death lily. It's an Easter lily, or just a lily, but I take it as the death flower. I don't know why I do. I don't know why I always see it as death, but when that comes out, it kind of means like there might be a rebirth. So again, Phoenix energy, where something had ended, but now like the flower's still blooming. So there's, it's blossoming, it's blooming, it's a rebirth. I don't know. You take it for how it resonates, but I really do feel like there's a possibility of you guys reconnecting, depending on the circumstance. But if you don't try, you don't know. So always do what's best for you, but my advice would be give it a shot. Alright, that's what I have for you, Pile 1. Give the video a like, subscribe to the channel, leave me a comment. All those things help me, and I appreciate you for it. Until next time, love and light. Hi, Pile 2. If you chose green, this one is your reading. Let's get some cards. 7 of Pentacles. Ace of Cups, the Moon, the Hierophant, the Empress. Oof, this person had it for you hard. They have it for you hard. They love you. They love you. They still think about you. They don't know what to do. They don't know what to do. They don't know how to come forward. So if this isn't somebody you broke up with, this is someone who, there might be some kind of a sticky situation here. But they definitely see potential, long-term potential with you. They're looking for answers. They're trying to find a way. They're trying to find a way to make it work. So if you want to know if they care, absolutely. Absolutely. This person has a lot of love to give. It's either that, this has to be somebody you were with. It fell apart. And they want justice for it. They want justice for it. Like they want to bring the scales back into balance. They want to fix this. Yeah, they're giving me confirmation. So, studying and learning. They watch you. They want to know everything they can about you. They watch you. They want to learn about what's going on in your life. Not in a creepy stalker way. This person cares. They might be trying to, stalk your social media, but again, not, stalk is such a negative word. They just, they watch. They look. They try to learn things without being obvious. Without coming in and asking your best friend, because they know that, you'll find out that way. They don't want you to know that how much they still care. They don't want you to know that they still keep tabs or try to. Now, time's now. If you want to be with this person, you can be. So if that's why you're here watching this reading, asking about this person, make a move. Let them know that you're open to it. Stop worrying about the past, what happened in the past. Past is done. I'm sure you both learned from it. Don't worry about the future. Be present. If it feels good to think about being with this person right now, then that's what you should try and do. Windfall. So it would feel like a windfall to this person. Like it would be like they won the lottery if you came back to them. They would be overjoyed. They would be happy. They would be thrilled. Transformation. You can transform this relationship if you want. It's here. The ability is here. So, yeah, things could change between the two of you. You could go from no contact to contact if that's what you want. I want to be queen. Yeah, they want to be queen. They want to be in charge. They want to be in control. They don't want to lose themselves to you again. So I feel like they felt like they got lost. They I feel like you defined them. They don't want that to happen again. They want to be in control. They want you. Don't get me wrong. They want you in their life. But they also they want to be in control of their emotions. And they want to dictate how it's going to be. They want to make the rules. It's something to think about. Something to just take into consideration. Don't let dum-dums get you down. chilling like a boss. This is what they want to do. They want to chill like a boss. They want to not be unhappy. They don't want to be sad over you anymore. They either want you in their life and happy again, or they want to be able to let you go. And I don't think the latter is possible. I feel like this person can't let anybody go completely. They just want to find that peace. They just want to find that center. They just want to love and be loved. And they want it with you. All right, I have no idea what this says, so I'm not even going to attempt it. Number 22. Let's read from the book. All right, here we go. A way through the struggle has already been created for you, and you are being led into that path. Your authentic soul path may include recognition and acclaim, notable success and admiration. Be grateful, but do not be dazzled or distracted by such experiences. Focus on what connects to your heart and grounds you in the simplicity of spiritual truth, which is the practice of love, kindness, and peace. This will allow for successful progress in the material world without disturbing the sanctity of your soul. So this is saying that, you know, if you want this to work out, like, there's a way through the struggle. They've already created a path for you. You just got to get on it. You just got to get on this path. And don't have a big head. I don't know what that means, but, you know, don't let the ego get in your way. So, let's pull some charms. Alright, let's see. Well, you guys are soulmates. Now, that doesn't mean we need to be with all of our soulmates, because we all have more than one. But you guys are soulmates. And the compass tells me that, yeah, they could be the right direction. This could be the person that makes you happy in the long run. There's a possibility here with Cupid to love again. But again, you guys might be fighting for control. They want control of this. They want to make the rules. So if you're willing, then there you go. Because they're a dog with a bone. They have not. They haven't given up on you, but they also haven't forgotten what happened between the two of you, and they don't give it up. Like, this is somebody who holds on to things longer than they should. But the keys to success is here. It really is. And this relationship would bring instability for you. Is your person musically inclined? Because we got the guitar. And I actually am seeing someone playing the guitar. So, I don't know what that means. But, I mean, it could just mean that they like music. But again, here you go. You could be very abundant together. And this would be bringing a sweet reward. So it would be a beautiful relationship if you guys could get past what happened in the past, what happened for that tower moment. And maybe by getting past it, you would have to relinquish some control and let them set some ground rules. And as long as those rules are ones that you can live by, then this could be very, very successful. Alright, pile 2, that is what I have. Give the video a like, subscribe to the channel, leave me a comment. All of those things help me, and I appreciate you for it. Till next time, love and light. Hi, pile 3. If you chose pink, this one's your reading. Let's get some cards for you. 3 Wands, Strength card, Seven of Wands, the Emperor, Nine of Pentacles. Are they defensive or you? Somebody's defensive here about this. But they feel like they're in control. They feel like they're the leader. They feel like they're running the show. They're kind of waiting on you. Or they're biding their time. But they feel a little defensive here. So I don't know what that's about. Like, did you guys fight? Was there conflict? Because they're like, you're not going to knock me down. That's what I'm feeling. Like, I definitely see why you're in no contact. This person, I don't know. I think part of them likes being independent and alone and doing their own thing without having to answer to anybody. But I kind of feel like they really care about you. They're just kind of jerk. Kind of stubborn. It's funny because I feel like they do care about you, and I feel like they're trying to find courage to come forward. But I don't know if they're like set in their ways. But I feel like this stubbornness from them and this defensiveness. I don't know. Let's get some cards. Two of Pentacles and Six of Wands or Six of Swords. Yeah, I think that, they still are trying to decide whether they should come back and give you another chance. But I kind of feel for the most part they moved on. They moved on. I'm going to be honest with you. I don't like this energy. Is there a possibility you could be with this person? Yeah, I think there is. But I don't think this is the person for you. I don't know. Maybe I'll change my mind. But they look for someone close to them must have passed. Because they talk to this person. They talk to someone who has crossed over. And they're looking for answers from them. So I think, to be honest with you, I kind of feel like they're trying to decide whether they want to, be with someone who is like conforms to them, like maybe someone who feels like makes them feel like they're the king. They'll do what they say. The emperor, I mean, not the king. Or I kind of feel like you're a little more independent than that. You're not going to put up with anybody's baloney. And you're not going to put up with this person's baloney. And I think they know that, and they're trying to decide, is this something I really want? Do I want to go back to this? Because I know they're not going to allow me to rule the roost. Like, this person kind of feels like, I want to do what I want when I want to do it. I feel like a stubbornness from this person. I don't know. Honoring. But I'm kind and loving. And they are kind and loving. I do feel like they can be very kind and loving. But I also think they have an attitude problem. Like an ego problem. I think that they are sincere when they say they care about you. But I think that they care about what they can do and what they can't do them more. Welcome the new. Did they welcome someone new in? Or are they talking about you? Like you're going to welcome them in? they have good instincts. That's telling me that they have psychic abilities. We all have psychic abilities. They trust their intuition. I'm not really feeling like they're psychic, like I'm a psychic medium. I actually use my gifts. I don't think they use their gifts like that. I think they use them for their own personal, when they make decisions, when they kind of know the right choice, they kind of know the right decision. They have good intuition. Curiouser and curiouser. They're curious about you. So this is no context. So they are curious. They want to know what's going on in your life. Peace, it starts with releasing the BS. I think your person knows that they're a jerk. I'm not saying that they're a bad person. I'm just saying they could be a jerk. And I think this person knows it. And I think they're trying to be better. I do feel like this person has a big heart. I do. I do think that they care. I just think that they're kind of like, it's almost like spoiled brat energy. Like, I'm going to do what I want to do. I don't care what you think. If I want to spend money, I'm going to spend money. You don't get to control that. Along those lines. But they're also very like, oh, do you want to do that? I'll pay for that. Oh, that's fine. Like, they're also very loving, very giving. They want to be loved. This person wants to be loved. This person must have some childhood trauma. Maybe they lost a parent very early in life. Because I feel like they have childhood trauma to deal with. They have to heal. Number 38. Let's see what it says. Out of confusion, a clear and progressive pathway is opening up for you. It is an auspicious time to give generously of yourself to others, enriching the quality of your connections, expressing spiritual blessings of goodwill and encouragement from your heart. A powerful blessing is entering your world. A prayer is now being answered in a beautiful way. Spirit gives freely and generously of all good things. And the task of humanity is to learn how to receive. The key to receiving is an open, surrendered, generous, and trusting heart. From that, I got that they're trying to tell you that you need to be kind to this person and generous with this person. Be loving towards this person. Be forgiving. That's what I got. You do what is meant for you to do. You trust your own instincts. You trust your own intuition. And you do what's best for you. But this, I think that card is just saying, give this person a chance. I don't know. Let me pull you some charms. It's your life. You get to make the decisions. But this person probably has some money. They probably can be very abundant. And I think that came up when I said they want to spend money when they want to spend money or something. I don't know, but Cupid's here. I think you learned something from this person. I think they learned from you. I think you might have to have a thick skin with this person. I don't know why I feel that way, but I do. That's a gift. I don't know if this person's a gift or they like to give gifts. They will give gifts. I don't know, but luck is on your side. And you're protected here. So I wouldn't say this is a bad relationship to be in if you could work through some things. If your person can not be a jerk. I don't know. Anyway, pile 3, you do what's best for you, but that's what I got. Give the video a like, subscribe to the channel, leave me a comment. All of those things help me, and I appreciate you for it. Till next time, love and light.